Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol UWT. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. I'm not sure what I mean by 30-minute. I do offer an explanation video at that link, so if you go there, I'll explain in detail. Did this analysis on Monday, so that is where the green and red line annotations here are coming from. But after today's price movement, updates need to be done as the bloodshed continued, so I'm just going to go ahead and get rid of those lines up there. Sure, those levels pertain, they're just not relevant right now, and from a presentation standpoint, I don't want to risk causing confusion and clutter because there's lines everywhere you look. So let's try to keep this as clean as possible. The first update, though, that does need to be made comes about based on a foundational rule in charting, which states when levels of support are broken and closed below, they tend to act as resistance. So going forward, 78 cents now going to be one of the newest areas of resistance. But really, before you even put any attention or focus on 78 cents, the first key level that you're going to want to and need to keep a close eye on is right there at the 70-cent mark. So 70 cents, more so that nearer term level, and then 78 would become that next important level. But as of right now, given the prices, down below 65, even 70 cents, I could see it being argued as maybe a level that's not totally relevant right now. But that just really also illustrates just how nasty things got with the price essentially just dropping straight down, which also makes this very interesting because with the price dropping down very straight and then all of a sudden starting to get sideways. Now, don't get me wrong, and I wish I could say trading was this easy. Just because the price got destroyed and then started to go sideways does not mean that guaranteed for sure this is the bottom. But my point is, it's at least a valid and rational thought to have that, maybe, just maybe, this is the, some sort of bottom that's taking place here. Whereas if the price was still just going straight down and then I was sitting here saying, hey, it's looking like this could be the bottom, you'd be totally justified to say, what are you talking about? The price is literally going straight down. But that's not the case here, right? It's still at least going sideways. So it makes sense to wonder if this is some sort of bottom. And that is also where this key level comes into play here at 62 cents. Because if this is indeed the bottom, well, then it needs to remain the bottom by staying above 62 cents. So use that level there as the main level of support. But you got to think when this thing's ready to bounce, it's going to bounce big. So definitely worth keeping an eye on. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.